Thanks for stopping by on this video. So we've got a few random cars to take a look at, a couple of destroyed or broken boxes. Oh, I still laugh seeing that Speedtail. Yeah, so I did a recent Peghunt special. We went to, I've lost count of how many shops. Yeah, went to Smith's Toys and a few shops up on a little bit of a road trip, and of course many of the local shops as well. Now, while up there, this is from a local Sainsbury's. As you can see, it's been reduced. But while we were up there, I found these in a TK Maxx, which do tend to sell some sort of more interesting stuff that I don't usually get to see. It's always really random what they have there. Sometimes they won't have anything at all. Other times they got some really cool stuff. And yeah, this time they had this, a Metal Series Majorette car. I've never even seen this before. I never knew this existed. This looks really awesome, so I cannot wait to get stuck into that one. But yeah, it does have a bit of a broken box. You know, it's all just kind of cracking, and that's how it was when I saw it in the shop. Could have maybe asked for a discount on that, but you know, I wasn't too bothered because the tin in here looks fine. And I'm going to open it up anyway, so, you know, it just makes it easier for me to open it up. We also have this awesome looking thing. They had a load of these. I think they had a free pack, which I was quite tempted by. In fact, I never even looked at the price of this. Oh, it was £5, because I think the free pack was like 13. Yeah, but it had some cool castings in. But yeah, I bought one just to have a closer look at this brand. MSZ Metal Speed Zone. So yeah, never heard of this before, so I think it'll be very cool to take a look. But yeah, they are the two different things, but why don't we start off with this Hot Wheels Premium. So this is from the Exotic Envy, and this is the McLaren Speedtail. Now what I reckon has happened here has someone has, well, I'm not fully sure, but my best guess is someone's tried to steal it, ripped the card, and what has happened to them is the thing that always happens to me when I try to open the cards to show you on these videos. It has just, I mean, even trying a second time, it only half opened. So yeah, I'm assuming that is what has happened. So of course they've, I don't know, guess chickened out of it because it didn't work, or maybe they were spotted, I don't know. Maybe it just was accidental, who knows. I mean, it's quite an achievement though. And yeah, of course some staff found it and reduced it down to a little bit, well, nearly half price. But that's fine by me, because that means we get an awesome premium casting to unbox. It's a little bit scuffed from the roof though, so perhaps it did perhaps it did see a bit of abuse and maybe got kicked around or something, who knows. There's a little bit of marking on the plastic roof there. But this is pretty nice. Obviously metal base, rubber tyres and metal body, all that lovely stuff, being a premium casting. Really, really nice. I like the wheels on this. We get all the nice light details as always, the little badge, little marking on the top there. I'm not sure if that's like a stripe or a light on this car. Not sure. And on the back there, again, there's more details, just quite difficult to see. I think that will get it on the camera there. Yeah, pretty cool. I always like the chance to open a premium casting. Don't often buy multiple of the set because they're just so expensive. So when they come up for reduced price, I almost always have to buy one. It's really nice just to have an extra to add to the collection. I don't think it'll be that long until I get a full set of these unboxed. I've already got 3 now, and there's so many of these on the pegs. Well, I say so many. Specifically the Speedtail, the Bugatti, and the Lotus, I think it is. Honestly, and in the peg hunt I just did, there is literally tons of them on the pegs in Smith's Toys. So yeah, they've kind of become peg warmers over here. It's like the only premium set we're getting at the minute, and no one's buying them free, so yeah. But yeah, there we are. Nice premium. Do like that. So why don't we check out this BMW M4 DTM. So yeah, I've never seen this brand before. I don't think I've ever heard of it. In fact, I'm pretty sure these were also in Smith's Toys. I kind of glossed over them a little bit. So maybe these are a new one that have just come out or just come to our stores. I don't know. Let's quickly get rid of the tape. But yeah, we'll have a look at the box. On the back is all the gubbins there. You may be able to read that if it focuses. Pause the video maybe. But let's face it, I am not sure many will be interested. Maybe in the brands at the bottom to see what other cars they may have produced. We move over to the base. Not suitable for small children, blah blah blah, usual stuff. You've got the company who make it there. You've got a nice address as well, excellent. Over here we've got a sticker, exporter Shanghai Mail & Co, and importer TJX UK. Now that's interesting because obviously over here it's called TK Maxx, and I do believe in America it's TJ Maxx. And TJ Maxx is kind of the main company that I think run all of it really. They run both and have multiple stores all over the world really. I'm pretty sure anyway. So that's quite interesting. And there's the address that's been imported to. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, I wonder if they just randomly import stuff. I don't know. They've got a German variation in there as well. So interesting. I'm not sure where they sort of get their stuff from and why they import such random things. As I say, that's just come out of nowhere. I've never seen them there before. And these are pretty new too. But yeah, it's a mystery to me. But that is okay. I don't mind because we do find some cool stuff when they get it in. So let's... Oh, it's one of them really difficult boxes to open. It just doesn't want to... The tabs at the side hold it in really well. There must be a way of opening this without destroying it. Oh, that's got it. It's has ruined it a little bit, but... I don't know. I don't know if we'll be keeping the box or not, to be honest. Oh, there it is. We've got a piece of paper. Wow. Shenzhen International. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow, it's got a whole declaration of conformity. Christ. Product description. So they got like a description for every single model they make. Interesting. And a little image. I've never seen anything like this. Date of issue 7th of April 2022. Name Iris Who. Place of issue Sandhell, China. This is really strange. I've never seen anything like this. It's quite interesting actually. I hereby declare that the equipment named above has been designed to comply with the essential health and safety requirements in the above legislation. Wow. Version Toys Safety Regulations 2011. Huh. BSEN standard. Fair enough. That's pretty interesting. What is this one then? Importer. Refer to appropriate battery diagram. Oh, these are different languages. Importer TJX UK address 50 Clarendon Road, Watford. I hope all of this is sort of readable on the camera here. I haven't zoomed in. Strange. I don't think this has batteries, so I guess it's just a generic thing they supply. So they really print that out for every single car and stuff it in. Crikey. Well, anyway, this is held in with a screw and a plastic clip. So I'll grab a little screwdriver. Very conveniently on the desk there. And we'll get the car off its little stand. Right, so here it is. So it's got a plastic base, as you can probably tell just by looking at it. Got a little logo up there. Or the scale, we've got the scale there, 144 scale, BMW M4 DTM, licensed by BMW. It has rubber tyres, which is quite nice. Let's have a look at the car. She looks pretty good, to be fair. We've got decent front badging. I don't know what that brand is, what that symbol is, but okay. That's a weird number plate design. It's on the back as well. Perhaps it's just part of the yeah, perhaps it's just part of the design, I don't know. But yeah, it's got nice badging, lensed headlights. Got all the sort of brands on the top. M Motorsport. Decro number 11 on the side. So we've got all the sort of M badged sort of M Sport colours, which is really, really cool. Nice wheels. And obviously we've got all the kind of huge racing style body kit going on here as well. On the back of the car we've got some more badges as well. The rear light details. Again, that little logo. BMW driving experience. See, I've noticed the spoiler is really weirdly placed, but I might actually, I'm not sure, but it looks like that's been done on purpose. So this could actually be the design on the car. Perhaps it's spending more time on a particular track or needs that particular area. I don't know. I would say it was crooked. However, the way that the rear spoiler tabs are actually designed looks like that's been done on purpose. So I'm going to say that is purposely made for the massive rear spoiler, which is pretty awesome. Got the sort of M badge on the roof there, which looks really nice. And I think, oh yes, opening doors. Yes, that's really, really cool. Nice little touch, having the opening doors. I'll try and get a bit of more of a zoom in on the interior in there. Decent amount of interior. And a nice racing seat as well. I think it is also pullback. It is! Wow! Sounds quite aggressive too. Well, there we are. That's actually pretty cool. That's quite nice. It's all die cast on the top, but it's a little bit on the light and a bit rattly because the plastic and the wheels and all that. But yeah, pretty good actually. Not too bad. Nice opening doors. And yeah, all the lens lights and all that make it look really, really cool. So we'll put that over to the side, and we'll put you over to the side there. Because now I've got something pretty awesome to open up. So we have a Majorette metal series here. Again, never heard of them before. This looks really, really cool. So it's got rubber tyres, I didn't even look at that. It's got suspension, opening parts and a licensed vehicle. So what is not to love here? It looks like we even get a little box with the car on the front of it to put it in as well. So that's really, really cool. Definitely going to need the little storage thing because well, it's yeah, the case is a bit broken. I was about to open it, but we'll take a quick look at the back. I'll just hover it there for anyone who wants to see it. So yeah, pretty cool. We have a, well, it says 2CV, but no, it is a 2CV. Just the lights are square. It looks more like a Diane. But a Diane, I think, is a slightly bigger vehicle. A lot of 2CVs I remember seeing, or have seen over here, are round headlight versions. But this is pretty awesome, actually. Yeah, I don't mind a 2CV. I mean, if you want to make, as has been said by a very well-known man in the car scene, or industry, or reviewing industry, if you want to make a scene look more French, shove a 2CV in it. And yeah, literally. It works every time. Yeah, they're pretty nice, to be fair. Those who don't know, I am quite into my old Citroens. I mean, I drive an old Xantia for one. I've always been into the weird styling of them, and obviously the hydraulic suspension that can raise them up and down and give them amazing ride comfort and handling. And obviously my dream car being a BX 16 valve. I mean, these are okay. They're not my design. I love the more sort of spaceshipy kind of, or square things. Like, my dream car is the BX, and that's like the most boxy car I know. Other than a Volvo like 940 or something, but then I like them too. So yeah, I do quite like my old Citroens and stuff, but yeah, I quite like 2CV. This is actually really nice as well. It's very shiny. The base is very metal and very shiny. I'll try and get it so you can actually see what it says. But it says Majorette, Citroen 2CV, made in Thailand. So yes, very nice metal base, metal body, rubber tyres. Very interesting wheel choice for this. I wouldn't say they're quite the most fitting wheel for this model, but yeah, it's sort of like a possibly a modified one with some very strange alloys. Got sort of a French design on the side as well. It fades through the silver. It's quite nice looking actually. Got on the front we have the grille and the badge on the front, which looks really nice. The little indicators are painted in, really cool. The little lights are there, and on the back we have the same as well. The little light is painted in, and a little tab to sort of mimic the number plate as well. That is really nice. And obviously this one, the opening part, yeah, I shouldn't have shut it because I can't get it back open. There we go. The opening part is the bonnet there, which you can see into the little engine bay. There it is. Actually, yeah, pretty good design on that. The interior design is plastic, but that's absolutely fine. That is really nice. That's just so cool. And the fact that it's fully metal and rubber tyres, even better. And of course we get the nice little tin, which, oh, the lid slides off to the side. So in goes the car. And there we are, nicely protected. Well, until like it tips that way. Anyway, but yeah, I can't complain with that really. That's really nice. I may actually have to do a little bit of a search up to see what other Majorette metal cars they did. That's really cool. Oh, well chuffed with that. And like for £5, like I really cannot moan. Like I'm actually, yeah, for £5 I really can't. I'm actually astounded with that. That's really amazing. You're looking at like £7 for a Hot Wheels premium, which has half the features. I mean, you don't get a tin or opening features, and yeah, that's really cool. Whether these were more expensive beforehand, before this was like imported, this could be like a really old thing. I don't know. But yeah, for the price, absolutely chuffed to bits. And let's face it, it costs as much as this. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, that is cool, but it doesn't come with its own tin, does it? Mind you, it does have opening doors and a cool interior. But there we are. I don't know, let me know which is your favourite down below. I would say it's a very interesting selection we got here. We got some very awesome premium cars from some very good brands. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed watching. Thanks for sticking around. Be sure to let me know what you think of this new brand here. Very interesting to take a look. It's pretty cool. Might even get some more actually. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Good luck in your peg hunts as always. And I do hope to see you again in the next video.